Welcome, Friday listeners and watchers of this YouTube channel. It's Alain Nu, real life stories of the impossible. I'm the man who knows, and I know that this Friday is kind of a free-form Friday for me. I want to first of all talk to you about a few fun things. One of them will be about meditation and chanting. We'll talk about the Namyoho Rengekyo chant in just a little bit. Besides that, I'll also talk to you about the fact that this weekend on YouTube, I'm going to be on the Judge Jerry show. That's Jerry Springer actually has me on Court TV. Murray Sawchuk, who's a famous Las Vegas headliner at the Tropicana, actually sues me for bending spoons at his engagement party. Now, he sues me for bending 13 antique casino spoons at his engagement party, but the fact is, I only bent one. The other 12, I can't account for. But it's a fun special. It's going to be a fun special Judge Jerry episode in which we take up the full half hour. And so look for me on YouTube on the Judge Jerry show. Meanwhile, if you want to subscribe to my newsletter, you can go to themanwhoknows.tv and subscribe to my newsletter. You'll learn a little bit more about me and the showbiz side of what I do. But right now, I'm just going to tell you a fun story of some things that have happened to me recently. And some of my stories go far back. Some of my stories are just like last week this happened to me. And last week, I was talking about the Gohanzen. And so I was talking about this little image over here, which happens to be my Gohanzen. This is a Japanese scroll that you sort of meditate to. And when you meditate, you chant something that you may have heard before. It's Namyoho Rengekyo. And so whenever I look at the Gohanzen, I usually say Namyoho Rengekyo or two. The idea of the Namyoho Rengekyo is that it actually, it's all of the sounds of Om and all of the consonants that are needed to reach the Buddha in order to create some kind of connection to Source. And when you connect to Source, sometimes you can get from it whatever it is that you need. So the fun thing about being able to chant Namyoho Rengekyo, it's all about prosperity. It's all about bringing things to your life and attracting things into your life by chanting. And they usually say the more you do it, the more prosperity comes your way. And so I was talking about this to my fiance just last week, just because, we usually don't talk about it, but suddenly, we were talking about it, and I was giving her like a little lowdown of the Namyoho Rengekyo chant and what it means and what staring at this image means. And then suddenly I got a ping notification. And in that moment, I ignored it. But then later on, when I looked at it, it was a friend of mine from the Philippines named Kavin, who is a member of Soka Gakkai International, the organization that promotes Namyoho Rengekyo and the teachings of Nichiren. And so he literally contacts me, and this is the first time he's ever contacted me, and this is the first time that I ever find out that he is actually a chanter, and he's contacting me to tell me that a mutual friend of ours, Paul Draper, just recently got accepted as a Soka Gakkai University professor. So congratulations, Paul Draper. This episode is for you. Have a great weekend, folks. We'll see you tomorrow. Same bat time, same bat channel. Take care.